Hello once again, heavy hitter here for Wall Street Fat Cats. I want to talk about Goldman Sachs. Remember you guys yesterday how I don't know if you guys saw the video, but the ones that did, yesterday I was talking about watch Goldman Sachs on the red line right here. Watch it if it breaks this on some strength because this was the resistance. So once it broke that, watch out. Um, I ended up getting right in the morning. It was already too late for me to post up on Twitter, so I didn't even bother posting it on Twitter. I made about a point 0.60 just on that trade in the morning. So hopefully some of you guys caught that. If not, you guys need to learn on that. Just watch out for these types of trades once it breaks out. Um, on strength, go long, chase it a little bit and you'll get a good move there. Okay, so the two trades that I did today on Goldman Sachs, ticker symbol GS. Let me load this up here. First trade that I did today on Goldman Sachs, well, the ones that I posted up on Twitter was at 13.19, and that is this candle right here with this little wick. As you guys can see right here, for Goldman Sachs all day today, it didn't break my orange MA. Broke right here, but it still had some more room to the upside, so I ignored that whole thing right there. Once it broke my gray moving average right here, and it was gonna come down to the orange one, and once this one broke, I knew it was time to get short right here. It was already Goldman Sachs was already going up, so people need to take profit, so I had to get short on that one. Um, so at 13.19 I went short Goldman Sachs right here at 174 even, and as you can see right here, once it popped up on the green line and then on the orange moving average, it just consolidated there. So that's a good sign of weakness, and it was already getting toppy. So that was pretty good on that one. I ended up getting out at 13.52, which is this red candle right here. Came all the way down and then it popped back up right here. It almost touched the green line, but it didn't. It just went and then retraced back. And then as you guys can see right here, that it ended up coming down. Once it got right here to my indicator, this is at 137.13. I thought I was gonna start popping back up, so I didn't wait for it to touch the black line. I ended up covering at 173.20. 13.52. So I ended up getting 80 cents right there on Goldman Sachs. So that was a quick 80 cents right there. That was pretty good. Then the next trade that I did was later on in the day was at a 15.10. Let me get there. 15.10 right here on this excuse me, on this green candle right here. I entered my short at a 174.10. As you can see right here, it had a huge pop up right here. So I knew once it broke this top right here, I knew it was gonna continue to keep going up. So um, I ended up putting in my short, and I saw right here that it started was about to get toppy. So I ended up putting my short, and then it had a nice wick right here on this candle, so I knew it was getting ready to turn. So that was pretty good, and I was excited about that one. It ended up coming down a one. I ended up it broke, came down right here, bounced up to 20, and then came back up right here, and then it ended up turning. When it got right here, I saw that it was a topping again, so um, I was still confident about the short, so I just left it. And once it broke this the gray moving average, I knew it was gonna start coming down. Came down, popped back up. It didn't break it, so it came down. Um, and then right here at the orange moving average, and started to come down at a 15 45 is where I got out half. So it broke this, came all the way down, and I was right here. I was waiting for it to come down um, on the black line. So I figured if it breaks this black line, it was sure gonna come down. And sure enough, it broke. It came down, and I saw that I found support right here. As you can see, this green candle with the wick, so I knew that was time for a reversal. I ended up putting my stop in at 173.25. At first, I ended up putting half, and I ended up getting stopped out on half. Um, and then I just figured, oh, it's gonna come down, but I just told myself just put the rest out, get out. So I ended up getting all of it out at 173.25. So um, that trade was plus 85 cents, and then the one before that was a plus 80 cents. So that gave me a total profit of 1.65, a total of $1,650 dollars just on those two Goldman Sachs trades that I posted on Twitter. So make sure you guys go on Twitter and check out the trades that I do right here. Goldman Sachs short at 174 even 7 hours ago. Got stopped out, covered for 80. Uh, and then I took the short again at 174 10. So let's see here, and then covered half. Ended up getting stopped out for the other half right here. So all these trades are live. Make sure you guys check them out and follow me on Twitter. So just on Goldman Sachs today, 1,650, and then those are the two trades that I posted up on Twitter, and then the one that I did also the point 160. So overall, this was pretty awesome on Goldman Sachs today. All right, guys. Make sure you guys trade out my pot video that I'm doing today. For the trade that I did today, that one was pretty good too. All right, guys. Heavy hitter, Wall Street Fat Cat.